A 2023 Gallup poll revealed that 82% of Americans have some sort of spiritual belief system. Whether they identify as religious or spiritual, one thing is clear: the comfort of believing in the afterlife helps with the grieving process. But what if I told you there was a way to capture the essence of your loved one after the death of their body, and it's all with the help of AI? Every year, approximately 2.5 million Americans pass away, each leaving behind an average of 5 grieving mourners. And tragically, it's estimated that 1.5 million children face the heartbreak of losing one or both parents by the age of 15. So with those numbers in mind, it's no surprise that for centuries, people have turned to technology to commune with the dead. In the 1920s, Thomas Edison even tried to invent a spirit phone to talk with the dead. And back in 2016, James Vallejos received some terrible news. His father was diagnosed with terminal cancer, but Vallejos was determined to preserve his dad beyond mere photo albums. He spent hours and hours interviewing his father. By the time his father passed away in 2017, Vallejos had created Dadbot, an AI-powered chatbot that could answer questions about his dad's life in his father's own voice.
I feel like I got to know my dad even better, and just to really kind of celebrate him and be with him. In a time when I was losing him.
And here we are, present day. AI has taken this technology beyond Dadbot. Now you can talk to the dearly departed thanks to this newly created platform that even a familiar face has used before.
You never have faced death.
On his 90th birthday, Captain Kirk himself, William Shatner, shot his StoryFile video. The StoryFile platform transforms one-way video experiences into two-way conversations. And with StoryFile Life, you can record yourself on your desktop computer and mobile devices. And within seconds, AI will transform your video responses into a real-time interactive conversation. That means people are able to verbally ask your StoryFile questions or type a question. And if your StoryFile doesn't have an answer, they will say,
"I'm sorry, I didn't quite understand that."
That's right, this isn't an avatar. This is actually you talking in real time. But what if AI could allow you to do much more than just converse with your dearly departed loved ones? What if it could allow you to interact with significant historic figures? There are roughly 39,000 Holocaust survivors left in the US, and now future generations can do more than watch films about the Holocaust. They can have real-time, lifelike conversations with those who actually experienced the camps.
Life in the camp was indescribable because it was living death.
The USC Institute for Creative Technologies and the USC Shoah Foundation have pioneered a form of digital immortality. Using the same light stage technology which earned an Academy Award for the movie Avatar, USC captured the testimony of dozens of Holocaust survivors. Starting in 2014, each was asked thousands of questions over the course of a week-long interview. And to future-proof the technology, the interviews were captured by 50 cameras and 6,000 LED lights, which might one day allow for conversations with 3D holograms. The project, known as New Dimensions in Testimony, has been featured at the Illinois Holocaust Museum, as well as museums in Texas, Indiana, and New York.
What kept you going, or what gave you hope while you were experiencing hardship in the camps?
We did hope that the Nazis would lose the war.
This hologram was projected onto an 11 feet high screen.
They were not supposed to have a name. They were supposed to be destroyed for all time. And now, through this program, they will be able to continue to answer questions hundreds of years after the Nazis are gone.
So whomever you are, at whatever stage of grief you may be in, know that while engineers may not have yet created technology to keep your loved one's spirit alive, they have created technology to preserve their memory.
And if you enjoyed this week's episode of The Circuit, don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for more incredible engineering news.